Saturday morning, it's just gone 8 o'clock and I'm on a racing grid at Chang International Circuit in Buriram, and this is super compact. It's a touring car series. That's why they run early in the morning, because later in the day you have the big classes, the GT3s, the GT4s, but in the morning you get the touring cars. But these are the most super competitive touring cars in Southeast Asia. This is the business end of touring car racing. And I have come to see one car. This car right here. This is the new generation, the fourth generation Honda Jazz. Jazz to us in Thailand, Honda Fit in Japan, where this car has been privately imported from. But it's certainly the first race one to appear in Thailand, and that makes it worth stopping by and checking this car out and what is going on, because this shape is completely, totally unknown to Thai people and to Thai racing. It's a completely different shape that has rocked up the paddock and rocked up the grid this week. So I'm just going to take you behind the scenes, because this car, they have done quite a lot of work on it, quite a lot of development, but this is a development race. This is their first race. They have only just finished this. This is about development. It's about getting miles, getting kilometers onto this car. So first of all, I'm going to zoom back to the paddock. I'm going to show you this car and walk you through it, what they've done to it, because it's really interesting, and that's why I wanted to bring you it. As you know, I am here obviously with Be Quick, with TSS, but I always look for a couple of interesting cars on the grid to home in on, and this one is worth homing in on. So stay tuned, I'm going to explain this to you. So let's look technically at what's gone on with this car, and we'll start under the bonnet, because out goes the engine from this car, all the hybrid system. In comes a twin cam 1600 built up within the regulations, so that means some internal parts are changed. That engine is mated up to a SADAV gearbox with sequential gear shift. It's also got all custom radiators to fit. It's got an all custom fuel system and new headers as well to go racing. Then we look at the brakes. It's got Brembo brakes fitted. It's got Cusco suspension. And then if we look inside the car, we've got a custom roll cage built in Thailand for this car, like everything else. We've got all the safety stuff. We've got kill switches. We've got racing seat, racing harnesses, fire extinguishers, everything to check the safety boxes. We've got Motec system, and it got extra gauges and things like that. And then also got a custom exhaust system, and the aero is mostly actually from Honda. That rear roof spoiler, all that kind of stuff, that all actually comes from the JDM market fit. So we've got everything ready to go. So this is a pretty big, pretty custom project. This is what new car development is all about. You're cutting it to the wire. They have just dropped this down off the jacks after half a dozen people have been fiddling in this engine bay for 20 minutes. These guys are going to get out there, they're going to make a lap. But really, it's a development lap. They are just looking to get round there, shake down their car, keep working on it. This race is not about results. This race is about getting the car ready for results the next race. You can see the rest of the super compact field lined up at the lights, ready to go. And these boys are just in time. They are out of the garage. They are ready to go. We've got 1 minute till qualifying starts. Race weekend development. Man, this is what it's always like. You are right up to the wire every session. But these guys have got their car out there, ready to go. They are looking good. They are not looking to win it. They're not looking for pole position. They're looking to get out there. They're looking to get laps on their car. This is about development. Every lap, they're getting where they want to. They're getting nearer the windows. So qualifying, they are looking to put the laps in. while we're here, we should also mention that Rongpo actually have two cars. They're also running a CRZ, this yellow one right here. So clearly, yellow is their colour.